BLM here, and it's time for collection update number 14. This is my collection update for March. Um, yeah, I picked up 25 games. Most of them are, actually they were all on the same day, from the same place, and most of them are for the same system. Um, I decided I'm going to do a little room tour first, because I've changed some stuff, and yeah, basically that's it. It's going to be kind of dark because I don't have that much like great of lighting in this room. It kind of sucks. But yeah, right there's like a whole bunch of video game related stuff. Like there's a whole bunch of controllers, stuff like that. Um, Game Boy Advance PSP are right there, and my GameCube is in back of that. Magazines and memory games and stuff like that no one cares about. GameCube games. Yeah, you can't see that, but it's Super Nintendo game, Contra 3 right there. 360 games. This is what you're about to see because that's where most all my games are, the ones I picked up this month. PC, plug and play, PS2 games. One of these games are going to be in my next collection update. I have my collection update for April because today's April 3rd, and I did pick up one game this month so far, and yeah, it's right here. You probably don't care which one it is, but yeah, you'll see it next month. You can't see that, but GBA games are right there. PSP games, N64 games. These will also be in the collection update next month, and these are just cards from Blockbuster that Blockbuster gave to me because they were closing down and no one wanted to buy them. Xbox games, boxes, PS2, the system's actually still in there. 360, PSP, Wii, Pac-Man. I mean, there's like here's two spare cases, and in here are two spare 360 cases and one spare Wii case. So yeah, let's get started with the collection update. First, I'll show you the shelf. Yeah, NES games right here. None of them are new, and also Wii games right here. None of them are new either. Yeah, and also two of these Genesis games aren't new either. Yeah, a plane trade near my house, like they were overstocked, so like I know the owner there, and I talked to him. He said that he was gonna give me a great deal on the games that they had there. So he really did. I mean, I spent $12 on the games. I'm gonna show you. I got 25 games, and there's some really great titles here. So first up, I'm basically going to take everything off of this shelf. So yeah, first off was a complete, for Genesis, he sold me all the Genesis games he said that all the Genesis games were 25 cents each, even the box ones. So yeah, I need to put this cart back in the box. So yeah, he sold me NBA Jam for 25 cents, complete in box. It's like in mint condition. Tab still there. Sticker that's saying like it's an official NBA product still there. It's like in mint condition. Actually, it's like in brand new condition actually. Manual, parts, like perfect condition. And yeah, that was really awesome. 25 cents. I mean, you can't beat that. Next game. This was also 25 cents complete. And this is actually a paper box. And here's the cart, Sonic Spinball. This is also in mint condition. Well, at least the cart is in mint condition. The box itself is in the greatest condition. That way, I'll show you in like 5 seconds. Oh, it does come to manual. As I'll show you right now. Manual. Yeah. And here's the box. It's a little beat up, I mean, yeah. And the rest of the games are PS1 games, and he cut me a great deal on PS1 games, and shit. Yeah, I was playing Futurama in the background. Yeah, I love the show, so. And the episode just ended, so playing another episode. Yeah, this is the time. Alright, the episode just started. Okay, now I'm going to show you, well, I'm basically going to show you all the PS1 games I have, but I'm going to point out the ones that I got. And all the ones that I got from this plane trade were 50 cents, and I can't believe it, because this is probably the best deal I've gotten ever. Spent $12 on 25 games, and I mean, for $12, this is a great deal for the games. He said every single PS1 game that they had were 50 cents, and some of them were, yeah, some of them are actually pretty rare. So, let's start off with, this isn't rare at all. It's 007 Racing. I just wanted this game, so I picked it up. It was 50 cents, so whatever. It's complete. I haven't played it yet. Now this game I don't know much about, but they were selling it for $20. So, and I'm normally for $20. So like for 50 cents. I mean, come on. Alundra 2. This is an action RPG made by Activision. The original Alundra was by Working Designs. And if you don't know what Working Designs is, it's a very collectible, like, I mean, it's a company that used to make games for collectors, like most of them were RPGs and shoot 'em ups and stuff like that. And they made the first Alundra. I mean, they published the first Alundra in the United States. The second one's published by Activision. I haven't played it yet, but it is. I think it's complete. This one I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, 007 Racing is complete. Actually, all the games I got today at the plane trade were complete. Except for this one, I'm not sure. Like this game. Someone that has the game, can you comment or something? If you actually watch my videos, like this game, you open it. It has a manual right here. Like, yeah, manual, no biggie. But it's a one-disc game, and there's a disc, but there's not a second manual. I don't know if there's supposed to be two manuals with the game, or one. I don't understand why they had to put it in a dual case if there's really only one manual. So can someone comment? I don't know what's going on there. Oh, that's Beyblade. That's an old game. Blaster Master, that's an old game. Casper, yeah. These are games I own. And this one is probably the best pickup from this from 25 games. For 50 cents, I got a black label copy of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I really, really can't believe it. I mean, this game goes for anywhere from 30 to from 20 to $50 on eBay. And you get a black. I mean, that's like $20 is like for a green label copy, but this is a black label copy, and I really, really can't believe it. It's not in the greatest condition. There's like a scratch on the front, and the disc isn't in the greatest condition itself. I mean, there's a few scratches. You can't see it, but yeah, I can't believe I got Castlevania Symphony of the Night for 50 cents. That's a great deal. So, let's see. Collection of Activision games. That's old. Cool Borders 2. That's old. Crash Bandicoots. That's old. Crash 2. That's old. Crash 3. That's old. Oh, I picked up Crash Bash for 50 cents. I don't know too much about this game. I believe it's a party game, sort of like Mario Party, and I enjoy Mario Party, so I think I'll enjoy this, I hope. Also for 50 cents, a game I've been looking for a while. I was a big fan of this when it originally came out, and that is Croc Legend of the Gobos. I own the sequel, which is actually up next. Yeah, the sequel. That's a game that I had before. But Croc, it's a great platform. It feels a lot like Super Mario 64 or Banjo-Kazooie. Really awesome. I mean, it feels like those games, but just not as good, but it's still really, it's a pretty cool game if you're a fan, though. Dave Mira, who cares? Yeah, I picked up Devil Dice. I never heard of this game, ever. I just was looking through the games that they had. This was like priced at $15, so what the hell? I mean, a $15 game for 50 cents, you can't beat it. Apparently it's a puzzle game. So yeah, and this game's in mint condition, except for scratch in the back. I mean, the disc looks like it hasn't even been played, and I can't even open this thing with one hand. And it's like really hard to open either. And 50 cents, come on. Dragon Ball, yeah, I had that before. Gran Turismo. This one has stickers all over it, but I picked up Gran Turismo for 50 cents. I mean, it isn't rare by any means, but, I've been meaning to pick this up for a while now. Yep, first manual, which, oh yeah, the manuals are enormous. I mean, holy shit. Enormous manuals for this game. And this one, and the second manual, probably even bigger. Disc is in okay condition. Yep, complete, even though it has stickers all over the fucking place. I'm not the biggest fan of the Gran Turismo series, but I had to pick it up. Next up, Grand Theft Auto 1, Greatest Hits, and Grand Theft Auto 2, Black Label. Great games. I mean, you can't beat Grand Theft Auto. Except for Grand Theft Auto 4, you can beat that. Grand Theft Auto 4 is not my favorite game. Except Hydro Thunder. For 50 cents, you can't beat it. Hydro Thunder is a great racing game. I haven't played this version of it, but I mean, it can't beat that bad. Oh, it's like Shadow Man. King of the Fighters 99. I enjoyed the King of Fighter game, so I hope I'll enjoy this one as well. I looked at the reviews and they're pretty good. Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver had that before. Lego Island 2 had that before. Medal of Honor had that before. Now this is a really, really awesome pickup. Mobile Light Force, but well, I opened it, but it was sealed. For 50 cents, sealed Mobile Light Force. I mean, you really can't beat that at all. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, complete. It was new. I haven't played it yet, but I do plan on playing it sometime soon. I forgot. I heard good things or bad things about that game. Mortal Kombat Trilogy had that before. MTV Skateboarding. Yeah. Pac-Man World. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about the games that I already had before. Pipe Dreams 3D. I believe this is the original Pipe Mania, which I own for the PSP. I mean, not the original, but I mean, like, it's like part of the same series. I haven't played it yet, but I was a big fan of Pipe Mania for the PSP, so hopefully I'll be a big fan of that. Reloaded. Don't know too much about this game. I believe Loaded was a really, like, supposed to be a really good game. I never played it, but I picked up Reloaded for 50 cents. I mean, hopefully it's good. Next up, probably my second favorite pickup, Resident Evil 2 for 50 cents. Andrew, if you're watching this is, yeah, I got it. It's complete. Disc 1 with my favorite character, and one of my favorite characters, at least, Leon. Manual, and the second disc. Resident Evil 2 is classic, as everyone should know. Rocket Power, no one fucking cares. San Francisco Rush, it has some writing on it, but I can wash that off. Never really played that much of San Francisco Rush, even though I did own it on the N64 back in the day. Yeah, I remember it being pretty good, so hope this version is good as well. Shadow Man, yeah, who cares? Spyro 2, no one cares. Spyro 3, no one cares. Star Wars, Street Skater 2, Surf Rider, Taifu. Here. Tetris Plus. Awesome. I love Tetris, and like this is a great hits, but it had a gold cover, which I thought was pretty cool, so definitely had to pick it up. Big fan of Tetris. Tiger Woods. Here's one. Tomb Raider 2. Never played an old Tomb Raider game, so I decided to pick it up. Like, I've only played the newer ones, the ones for 360, what's it? Legends, Underworld, and Anniversary. I played those three, but I've never played any of the other ones, so hopefully this is pretty good, even though people say that the Tomb Raider series is really dated nowadays. Yeah, I have to move these games back, since they're actually almost reaching me. Because I'm going to do an overview at the end. show you what I got for $12. Pro Skater 1, Tony Hawk, Pro Skater 1, Pro Skater 2. Here's one, Trag, Tactical Rescue Assault Group, Mission of Misery. I never heard of this game. I mean, I really never heard of this game at all. But I saw Sunsoft, right? So I decided to pick it up. I don't know anything about it. I haven't played it yet, but it's made by Sunsoft, so I trust Sunsoft. Yeah, who fucking cares? Twisted Metal 4. I'm Twisted Metal 3, but I did pick up Twisted Metal 4. Twisted Metal, awesome, awesome, awesome. Even though I'm not a big fan of the series, but... And 3 games left, alright. Wild Arms 2. This is also awesome pickup. I mean, it's not in the greatest condition. There's like sticker residue on the back, everything. But it is complete. I mean, disc 1, the manual, and disc 2. Never played a Wild Arms game, so I'm really excited. I know it's an action RPG, and I'm not the biggest fan of action RPGs, but, I mean, 50 cents. Can't beat it. Original Wipeout. Big fan of the Wipeout series, so had to pick it up for 50 cents. And the last game, Worms World Party. I don't know anything about it, but I've never played a Worms game. I don't know if this is a real Worms game or this is like a party game. I'm not sure. But I had to pick it up. I mean, I never played a Worms game, and most of them are expensive on eBay and at playing trades and stuff like that. So I decided to pick it up. So yeah, now an overview of the games I got for $12. There are 2 Genesis games, some PS, and the rest of PS1 games, 23 of them. My collection actually my PS1 collection almost doubled from this. 007, Alundra 2, really awesome pickup, in my opinion. Devil Dice, I never heard of it, but apparently it's worth at least $10, so. Croc, really awesome. Castlevania Symphony of the Night, probably one of my favorite pickups ever. King of Fighters 99, really awesome game. GTA games, Hydro Thunder, Tetris Plus, really awesome Tetris game. Wipeout, Wild Arms 2, really awesome for the price. Worms, never played a Worms game. Trag, never heard of it, but Sunsoft, and definitely Resident Evil 2, can't beat that. So yeah, this is a pretty long video, but yeah, that's what I picked up in the month of March, and yeah, thanks for watching.